Hello, this is Sabrina at Piedra Luna Tarot 808 with the zodiac reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising on regards to the personality traits of your soulmate. And we're using, just like I've been using with the rest of the signs, this Pasta Tarot, which just came out. Pretty cool, pretty neat, and it's textured and it's super well priced. And I love how magical it is. So we start with you, Pisces, with the following cards. And it took me a while to figure out what it meant until I realized, that my first impression was the right one. So this is not my judgment. This is the characteristics that I see for your soulmate. And here with the Three of Lunga, which would be the Three of Swords. And here we have the Chariot, and here the Seven of Lunga. What I feel for you is that your soulmate would be a person that clearly understand when you're going through rough emotional moments, when your emotional space is taking you through rough times, and it would be a person here with the Chariot that would guide you, would guide your energy, like when you're going through rough times, would guide your energy away from the Seven of Lunga, which can be Seven of Swords, can be sabotaging yourself, or it can be from anything that, like when you're going through difficult emotional times, that you might, as a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you might sabotage yourself from doing things that are, of course, not healthy for you. This could be from excess. It could be things that you hide, of course, things that you don't let anybody know that you do when you're going through rough patches. It could be drinking, it could be drugs, it could be binging on food, it can be binging on video gaming, binging on Netflix, anything that you use as a comfort when you're going through difficult times, instead of actually addressing what is making you feel emotionally down. So this would be a person that recognizes when you're in this stages, when you're going through these things, and I got this card, the Empress. So it would be an energy of a person that is very compassionate, very nurturing, and with the dice that I got, I also feel that it would be a person that is not going to judge you for the sabotaging that you do, but would be able to canalize your negative energy into something positive. With the Queen of Minuta, which is the Queen of Pentacles, this would be a very nurturing person, regardless if you're male or female. It would be a person that grounds you when you're drowning in your emotions. They know especially how to drown you, and how to get you out of the drowning energy, how to lift you up, how to anchor you and ground you. And with the Two of Ripiena, this is the Two of Cups. It would be a person that is super compatible with you, is a person that always evokes feelings of romance, is a person that is very harmonious with you, is a person that there's a very equal give and take between the two of you. It is true love, of course, and because you have such a deep connection with your soulmate, they're able, like just like twin flames, or like just like twins in general, they're able to feel what you're feeling. So it would be a very intuitive person, and they would know exactly when you're hiding your emotions, and why you're doing things that might be in any way a sabotage of your life, because that's your mechanism, or your self-defense mechanism when you're going through rough patches. And of course, this lifting you up, this understanding of you, of while you're navigating deep into your dark waters, it would be a person that lifts you up, knows exactly how to lift you up, and they help you carry with the Ten of Corta, which would be the Ten of Wands. They will help you lift that emotional weight that you're going through. And there's you don't need to say much for this person to understand when you're going through those cycles, because Pisces has to do a lot, of course, is water, and it's ruled by Neptune. So it's a good thing to dive deep when you're a Pisces, but sometimes Pisces who are not well balanced, or you're going through a rough moment in your life, you might lose yourself in depthness, like And you might, if you go too deep, just like people that are, they dive below the, what's it called when you get narcosis. So if you go too deep and you stay there for too long without any purpose at all, you can get that kind of narcosis when you start losing your mind. So this is a person that would be your line to the surface. This would be your anchor. This would be your safe line up, and their love is a safe place for you, and as well as that you know that you can always count on them, just like you can always count with a romantic partner that loves you dearly and understands you well, and they lift you up when you need that. And there will also be like a factor, because I wanted to see like more details about this. So here I am repeating cards. I took some of the cards from the other readings, and here with the 10 of Lunga, which would be the 10 of Swords, and the Knight of Lunga. This is a person that very quickly understands when you're hiding your emotions, when you're being overwhelmed by your thoughts, and they quickly respond with the right action when you're going through that. And let me show you here the dice that we got. I feel this person is like very easygoing, and check it out. You got the Libra sign twice, so it's very likely if this person is not a Libra, they could be like Sun, Moon, or Rising, or they can have characteristics of Libra, like they are not judgmental, they get along with other people very well, they're very harmonious, they're always looking for balance, and they have this kind of like psychologist kind of energy, like body psychologist. They understand you very well, and they don't judge you. They offer you solutions when you're drowning in your emotions. And with the Chariot, I feel like they can guide you out of those moments when you're, like they can canalize your energy out of the dumps into something more positive. They have a lot of, with the Queen of Wands, they have a lot of passion energy. They're doers. Here again, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's a very nurturing energy, someone that grounds you, someone as the King of Swords. It would be someone that you can tell them anything that's on your mind. You can be super direct with them, and just like with a Libra, and they don't take it personal. They don't get their feathers ruffled up. I mean, they actually love directness and someone being straightforward. With the King of Pentacles, I feel also that if it's the other way around, if you're a female, it would be someone that grounds you, that has your back, that gives you that security that you're not alone, that you don't have to deal with life alone by yourself, and that they're always going to be your team buddy. With the Three of Cups, it would be also a person that gets along very well with your friends, who's very friendly, who's like a breath of fresh air. With the Moon and Mars, I feel that it would be a person that understands why emotions can become sabotaging when you're not balancing them well, and they know how to get a person out of a difficult situation as well. Here with the 12, you got the 12 twice. That's very interesting. 12 is your sign in the house. 12 is a sign of Pisces, and for me this means that it would be a mature person, emotionally mature. They probably share, or they have some aspects as well in Pisces, so they understand how it feels to be a Pisces. And let's see, with the last, here with the synchro signs, I feel, yeah, that this person is just like the perfect person. It is a person that can see things from a higher perspective, and with this here with the stars, this is like a magical person. Their presence in your life feels very magical. I hope that was helpful to you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you would like a personal reading in regards to your soulmate, in regards to your life, my information is below, as well as the prices for the readings. And I'm also putting out a campaign. If you send any verified referrals my way, you get a 33.3% discount coupon on your reading. And I wish you the best, Pisces. The moon is going to be in Pisces pretty soon, so you might be navigating this charter this kind of deep turmoil waters pretty soon, because in general people are feeling a bit overwhelmed. We're in also astrologically speaking, we're going through a lot of retrogrades and Pluto doing its thing on Capricorn. So there could be people from the past coming back, and you might be looking or analyzing your life and emotional things that have happened in the last 3 years. So just know, if you're down in the dumps, if you're single at this time, I would recommend try to do like have like a nice party and have like a meal with your friends. If you're looking for like to lift yourself up, especially with your buddies or anybody who's always felt like a nice cornerstone in your life, when you're down and they lift you up, approach those kind of people. Don't isolate yourself. And remember that when you're down in the dumps, you could have a tendency to sabotage yourself. So reach out to people that are very grounded, who are nurturing. And if you're looking to find a partner, I would say you have great chances of meeting someone at the beach or in vacation place or a leisure place. Also, if you have an interest on the stars, you could meet someone like really nice who's got this very expansive mind, maybe in a lookout or in a place where you can see the stars, maybe up in the mountain, or it might be someone who really loves the astronomy or astrology as well. That could also be your person. I hope that was helpful to you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and I send you the best blessings in the world.